I have robots. I have worker robots. Uh, yep. If only it would tell me in detail. I think it's because the I'm only creating robots by this like robot assembly plant here, and I guess they are just workers. Yeah, I think it's a thing that I need, like a research, a technology. Yeah. Planet deficit, consumer goods. Yep. And we need amenities here. Let's do the good amenities. What else are other options here? Hmm. This is less upkeep. We need a lot of amenities. That's ocean. It's so interesting though, because I thought. Hmm. Interesting. I would have thought that Arctic means you could live in the ocean, but I guess they want cold and not just water, not just wet. Okay, we're starting to run a little bit low on consumer goods. 1,300.
System survey complete.
Oh, there's really not much in there, huh? Desert. Okay, colony ship is made. As were made. Yvzorak. Can they... No. So only science ships can do experimental subspace jumps?
Construction complete.
Is there like a probability that this will fail? Guess we'll find out. 7406. It takes 3 months. I guess like from here to here is probably not super valuable, but maybe like from here over to here or something is better, like very far, or like a distance that takes you around a lot of stuff is probably more valuable. Build 7 mining stations. Yes, crush my energy. I got a little. I guess I should only be -1. 3 years. 2.2. Is that plus 10% for mining? Okay, we're gonna get energy credits from technicians as well. I'm feeling like a lot of the research options I've had lately have been not very cool. A lot of the research opportunities that I've had have been not super useful, you know, not very valuable. So does that mean that like it would be much faster for me to jump to like here? How long is that going to take? 11 months. Okay. I think 11 months is faster than jumping all the way through here. It's like 100 days or something, like, yeah, about 100 days per system, I think. Hmm. Hope for a good technology here. Oh, we also got that, the plus food starbase stuff, right? Max out of minerals, okay.
Construction complete.
So like Kazoo Station here. Building. Hydroponics bay. So for 1 energy we produce 3 food, and I'm already at plus 20 food, so maybe what I could do is start putting hydroponics bays. Oh, that also just gonna be plus 2,000 for free as a silo. Interesting. City district housing. Nebula refinery.
Situation log updated.
Badagan 1. Where's Badagan? We'll check that out. Turns minerals into exotic gases. Mining station output plus 10% is always good. Exotic gases are for terraforming, right? Is this unemployment? Yes. Okay. Let's just do that real quick. Resource storage is full. It's a shame these guys can't do the experimental jump. I might work my way up here. This one, right? Badagan 1. What? It just randomly popped into existence? That's weird. So it's 90 days to do that. And if I do subspace navigation, let's give it a try. Did it? It did it, but it's not telling me how long it's going to take. Well, that's cool.
Research complete.
What was that no to, Jacob? I guess we'll go Disruptor. We can just like keep building up physics research here, but FTL inhibitor, combat roles.
Construction complete.
2.9 and 6.8. I don't know. Exotic gas is being used for terraforming. Ah, okay. Cool. So we have a bunch of extra food now. So can I deprioritize food and build other stuff for people to work on? Like, can I get more consumer goods somehow? I think this was faster experimental subspace travel. Here we go. Oh, down there. Did the exotic gases used to be used for terraforming? Is that where I'm getting confused? Maybe y'all don't know.
Colonization in progress.
We're doing it. Oh, terraforming gas is a different thing. Makes sense. I guess I could sell a bunch of minerals and get... Here, I'll just stave off my consumer goods drop. These guys are losing minerals. Maybe that doesn't matter if I just build consumer goods here. We're doing 130. I'm going to keep doing administrative offices here, but in the Kazoo system... Oh, I did that already. Oh, these guys don't have any buildings. Let's keep doing hydroponics bays. I think hydroponic bays are a good use of my energy credits. Okay, we probably don't need to be tracking this quite so vigorously there. Great, we passed that resolution, whatever that was. Buzzword standardization, great. Cool. So the rich get richer in terms of their political sway. Seems good. Oh, nice.
Special project complete.
Cool. So it might be an idea to come up here and colonize a couple more planets. Continental, Arctic and arid there. How we doing here? Working on it. Might be an idea to bump this up to a starport since we are on the choke point here. Okay. Nice. Just bumped up our capacity there as well. Huh. There we go. Terraforming gases. We found it.
System survey complete.
Naval Logistics Office. Fleet Academy.
Research complete.
Dangerous wildlife. Any chance this planet has any of those? No. Oh yeah, dangerous wildlife. There it is. Alright. Relatively cheap, I guess. No, you know what? Terraforming is good. Let's do terraforming. Metallurgist output is probably the best thing here. Minerals from miners we don't need, but metallurgist we could use more. So interesting, they leave these little gaps. The AIs. Dang.
Construction
So
complete.
many planetary bodies in these systems. Oh, we're done with Grant. Cool. I think Brachium might be a good one next. I have plenty of Empire Sprawl, plenty of influence. Let's work our way this way. Cool, we're slightly positive on consumer goods. We figured it out. Nebulae block outside sensors from being able to see into their systems. 777 here. Need a shipyard. Probably is worth building a shipyard out here. Do we have unclaimed trade? No. Yeah, this one should actually get very good if they get upgraded. Okay, it's coming up. Boating. You come in here and get rid of these mining drones. Is there a way to have the experimental subspace travel apply to your military? Like, can you send them subspace? Maybe that's a technology as well.
Construction complete.
Imagine if I get hit by a planet killer. Yeah, that would be bad. I mean, at this point, I feel like my empire is kind of holding on by a thread anyway. But, medium-sized weapon slots. Missile weapon slots. Hangar for strike craft. Listening post may not be bad here since it's right on my borders. I don't know.
Construction complete.
Think about that. So now that this was done, we should be able to upgrade this. Okay. That's cool. 10 coming out of there. I'm gonna do listening post. It's 2 energy, so that's like a little bit expensive. Hopefully that can be offset by the 10% extras that I'm getting elsewhere. And then I might do like guns or something as well as a shipyard here. I feel like frontier shipyards are always good. Or border shipyards are good. We'll see. How you doing, buddy? I feel like you are discovering very few anomalies. For somebody who can research anomalies 50% faster, you're definitely not discovering them. There's also a 90% Arctic world here. And 5 energy to be had.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, cool. These guys are pretty nice and beefy now. I mean, 961 is not much, but... What are we voting on? Charter workers' rights? Worker happiness seems good. Worker political power plus 10%. That would put
Construction complete.
more weight on my factions here, right? Hmm. Oh, not established yet. Now would be a good time for my unity to pop before the colony establishes. 2279, so 12 months from now. Unlucky. Because then I could get this guy, new colony, start with 1 additional pop. Should I be prioritizing finishing traditions and getting the ascension perks? I guess ascension perks are good. I assume they're quite good. I've kind of been spreading my traditions around a lot.
System survey complete.
I guess in a bit of a reactionary kind of way. I don't know. Alright, well, I think our pickle has been somewhat diffused. We are probably going to be able to claim this area. Assuming we get there first with a construction ship and prevent them from coming in. But we're not so on the verge of dying as I thought we were at the beginning of the stream. Which is good. It is now getting toward the... getting a little late here. Hang on 1 second. Let me see what this says. Private collector in Aswamade has somehow come into ownership of an ancient precursor artifact. Despite government pressure, the collector has so far been reluctant to part with it. Minus 500 energy. Sure. Spend 100 influence. Also sure. Let the artifact keep it. Let the collector keep it. I mean, both of these currencies are worthless to me. I guess I'm going to be settling a bunch more systems so I could keep my influence. Yeah, 500 energy is nothing. Cool. Does that mean I have... What do the Cybrex artifacts do? Ah, here we go. 6 out of 6. Pinpoint the location of their home system. Is that just gonna pop? Yes. Haha. Point of interest, Cybrex Alpha. We should launch an expedition to this system before someone else beats us to it.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Go survey that. Handy. Handy that it's right next to my home system. Thinking face.